I noticed as I was coming back, I saw the stream health went to red real quick, but back to green. So if there's any problems out there, just let me know again and I will work on fixing them. Alexa Bliss, she has some pretty good promos. No. I'm not buying any items right now. Let's see. Bug Busters. BCW is a fledgling local indie promotion. I almost said India promotion. Its promoter has connections to the WWE, but it has never amounted to much.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money.
Sounds just like me, doesn't it?
Driving around some crappy bug van.
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Be proud of what you're doing, son. A few days later. I guess you do have to hit the X. I wasn't sure if it was going to go on its own. The X was just to make it go faster. Bugs be gone, license plate. That woman gonna run into him again? It'd be funny if she was standing there. I knew it was you. No. Yeah, we'll move over this way. Yeah. Hey, that guy's outfit is definitely going to stand out. Oh, it's glasses. I thought he was kind of wearing eye makeup. Is that Matt Bloom? Looked like from behind. I believe it is. Oh, the other one's supposed to be that stupid Baron Blade, isn't it? My Career Hub. This has been added to the tutorial archives. My Career Hubs are points in the story where you are no longer in a match. Use L to cycle through the people you can talk to or objectives you can interact with. Press X to select a person or thing you want to interact with. Just open up your phone menu where you can browse messages or triangle. I'm upgrading my player. Okay. I'm assuming the guy with the glasses there, that's that Mr. GQ or whatever I have to fight. An icon on the top of the corner will tell you that you have a new voice message or text message. Go to your phone's menu by pressing triangle and select messages to view your latest messages. At Baron Blade and Matt Bloom. Seriously, like, how does it get so much popularity for just being like a generic, poorly made wrestler from the 2000? I don't remember if it was 2K15 or 2K16 career mode. But so I am moving the joystick, but I'm not doing anything. I guess they're the only things I can interact with then. Maybe.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom.
Van
I've
Gogh.
studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
Oh,
I
well,
try to be.
well, they didn't say
So why
New
do they call
Japan,
you
but I'm
Van
surprised
Gogh?
they're acknowledging
Are
his
you
time
some
in
kind of
Japan.
artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Take a look at me too. Cole's great. Let's be a little arrogant.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just going to be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight.
Alright, so it's just Cole Quinn. The L-Stick wasn't doing anything, so
Hey, man, good
more
to see
close
you.
up, it looks like a ripoff of Rick the Model Martel.
Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All
Actually, I
know
should have
is
been wearing my
I will
CSB hat to
stand
match
in
the
Orlando
attire.
at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Alright, so go to match, and I can talk to Cole Quinn again.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
Oh, tell me I can punch him. That's it, no? Alright, then we go to match. Showing the Bugbusters van again. Oh wait, that's the same image because it's got that thing. That must be like maybe just a generic loading screen then, maybe for the beginning of the career mode. I don't like that it's playing this music here. I don't want to get any kind of copyright strike. I was supposed to turn all the music off, so. But yeah, I have a finisher set, but yeah, like sometime after I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna have to go through and set my moves and entrances and everything and stuff because I haven't done any of that yet. Alright. Kind of like this. Generate music for him. Yeah, definitely like a Rick the Model Martel ripoff. Hope you're ready to get your ass kicked, buddy. I don't think the music necessarily fits his gimmick, though. At least the way he's acting. Definitely beat me on style points for the entrance, though. I made a sign. That sign in the background. But don't worry, as I go along, as I get more stuff leveled up, I'll have a flashier entrance in this guy by the end. Player must win by pinfall or submission. Absolutely. That was my plan even before you had the objective listed. So the physics stuff, that looked good because it looked like there was a little bit of interaction with the corner the way he flipped in.
Oh my God!
Was that supposed to be a fan or like a indie commentator? Or the referee, maybe, I don't know. Oh, dude, yeah, Canadian Destroyer, that was awesome. I don't even know what I have for moves because I said I haven't said anything.
These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows.
Way to take a shot at indie shows, Vince.
I think that's against the school's code of conduct.
I'm assuming Vince. Since a lot of the decisions, you know, come down to him, I'm assuming he had to call some of the shots on this too. Nice, I like doing that Canadian Destroyer.
Do you believe that?
Let's try something in the corner. What do I have for corner moves? Alright. The top rope bulldog or... Oh.
Which is something they literally
Flying head scissors.
when they once had a match.
Dragging. Drags could be initiated by front face lock pressing R2. Well, I didn't hit any of those buttons, so...
In an old abandoned house.
Or maybe it was just telling me I could drag from the front face lock.
Tonight's attendance is...
Taunts. Yeah, I know what a taunt is. Oh, perform a crowd taunt. Opponent taunt. Or an opponent taunt to receive a buff. Oh, so it doesn't give you momentum, but it allows you to gain momentum more quickly. That's different. Well, an opponent taunt buff. Oh, that's a crowd taunt buff. Will increase the damage of your attacks. Perform a wake up taunt. That's why down doesn't do anything. It used to be just like 4 taunts, but they kind of... They're more specifying them, it looks like, this year. Climb up in Saguri.
Mr. CQ is
nice.
He has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE.
Well, he hasn't had a damn bit of offense, so I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna impress Matt Boone. I couldn't think of his name for a second. All right, like a mule kick, drop kick kind of thing or something.
We have a strict 11 p.m. curfew.
Oh, go on there, yeah, do a grapple move. Did he reverse or am I doing an attack? Oh, I'm doing an attack. Not bad. I have no idea what signatures is. I know I said a finisher. Oh, I thought he reversed it on me. And what did I set as a finisher? I don't remember actually. I just know I set one. Oh, vertebraker. Alright, yeah, so now I remember that I set the vertebraker as a finishing move.
I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse.
School nurse. Let's give him something from the top rope, shall we? Is that enough for a pin now? Come on.
Call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
I wonder if kind of making that commentator a little bit lame is again like I'm saying, just possibly a shot at the Indies. Come on, stay down.
There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show.
Let's see if I can get a submission on you. Oh, working hold. Alright. Not what I was going for, but... I don't want to drain stamina, I want to do damage to his body.
These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria.
And that might be his first bit of offense in the match, Cole Quinn. Well, it's funny that I guess his name is Cole Quinn, but that woman in the beginning kept calling him Mr. CQ. Oh yeah, lion salt.
Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade.
Oh, so Baron Blade's supposed to be the guy doing all this. Oh, now you're gonna start reversing? Auto reversal. Hold R2 before an incoming attack is performed to reverse. No need to worry about timing of your input or reversal stock. Auto reversal cannot be used for major reversals, signatures, or finishers. That's something different from next year.
Got all these sweet moves. You can thank me after the show because I trained it.
Seriously, after all that ass kicking? He gave like what 2-3 moves. All right, nobody got anything there. Nice. So I'm curious. Oh no, I was saying if Baron Blade was somewhere actually around sitting at ringside, but
This is what BCW is
he is
all
not.
about.
I guess a little bit of a nice touch too for the whole indie scene by not even having the top bleachers filled up, like making it not like a capacity crowd, just like a really low crowd.
Has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732. You're blocking the school nurse's car, and she'd like to go home now.
That sucks. Well, by the time a wrestling show's going on, the school should be already done. The nurse should have been gone, shouldn't she? Logically.
This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long. Well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action all the time, and these guys are two of the best.
I'm actually starting to get entertained by the bad comments a little bit.
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver.
That's actually the best one. That was like one of Vince's standard go-tos when he was doing commentary. What a maneuver!
This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally.
Last week's pep rally. Another Canadian Destroyer.
If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate
There we go.
OCS 732,
Got a signature.
blocking the school nurse's car, and she'd like to go home now.
Alright, and unfortunately the Vertebreaker wasn't enough the first time, but let's see if it does the job this
I
time.
think that's against the school's code of conduct.
Whoa, this head is red. I focus more directly on the head. Let's see if I can get a pin this time. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. BCW's best. So I'm assuming if this supposed fictional BCW is run by Baron Blade, that's what the B is supposed to stand for, is maybe either Baron or Blade Championship Wrestling. And we shall continue. Definitely overall a little bit, the presentation is a little better. I'd like a little more walking around perhaps in career mode, but this is definitely, I think overall so far it is a step up like I've read.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come. I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some
I
kind
see
of
it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential?
So is he going
Or
to come
was it
back
your
as
boy
a
Baron
rival
here
later
putting
down the
you over
road,
with
or?
him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was
The sad life of
I
an
only live in it
indie
when the times
wrestler.
are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I'm truly happy for you.
Kind of a weird handshake, but maybe it's a little code sign. Who am I to judge? So is this going to be my only indie match, or like how long do I stay in the indies before going to NXT? I don't know, but we'll find out.
This is way bigger than the high school
Triple
gym.
H.
And the VFW. And the state fair. Combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Alright, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on,
This is the
let's go
same
meet Triple
size.
H and,
The, most indie
try to play
promotions
it
use a
cool.
15 by
You
15,
don't
where
wanna
WWE uses
recite
20
his
by 20.
entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Yeah, he didn't talk about his stint as
Hunter,
Prince
it's
Albert.
been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have.
Braun Strowman.
Go introduce yourself to Braun.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
I wonder if he does that in real life. Weightless with one of those.
I just wanted to introduce myself.
It's like I'm gonna get those hands.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
He's not finished with me yet. A normal match, a falls count anywhere match, or a tables match. I'm gonna go with a normal match.
I want a regular match. That way I can show Triple H that I can put up a fight inside the ring without having to rely on any kind of weapon.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Which of course isn't realistic because I don't think they're gonna do a tryout match, steel cage for a dark tryout
My
match.
second choice.
But hey, I'm down for it. Alright, I've gained 7,000 XP, 27 VC, and 1,500 loot stuff, whatever. Baron Blade is a retired WWE superstar who left for unknown reasons to become a show producer. Mystical Gamer, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing good. How are you? See, so I could talk to Baron and Alexa Bliss. You've worked at WWE in the past. Any last-minute advice
Just
for
make
me?
the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests.
Bootio's. I kind of have bigger things in mind than a Bootio's lunchbox.
What, like a replica title belt?
Braun Strowman?
Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
Yeah, I'm not getting you a lunchbox, dude. Alright, so what's Alexa got to
Hey,
say?
I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Dialogue branches. You have reached your first dialogue branch. There might be different conversations or outcomes based on what you choose, so choose wisely. Thanks, I appreciate you saying that. Thanks, how tiny you are in person. Hey, it's just 5 feet of fury. Now I'm gonna go with thanks, I appreciate you saying that.
Oh, you thought I was serious? I don't have time to watch nobodies like you. Especially nobodies who are gonna get destroyed by Braun Strowman.
Yeah. I should have known that was coming from Alexa. So let's just That's been added to tutorial archives. Oh, whatever. Skills. Oh, no. Let's just go to the editor. Okay, I don't want that then. I wasn't sure if it let you change between the two outfits or not. Yeah, let's just get out of this, go back. Adam Cole, baby. Alright, so let's spend some of our experience and stuff. Entrance moveset, victory. I'm not doing any of those yet, but we'll go to the My Player tree. I have 9 style points. Spend them wisely, I guess. Momentum, reversal. I think I should probably work on damaging arm power, leg power, reversal, and durability. Mouthpiece level 3. Yeah. I don't know how many I'm gonna get, but I guess I'll just keep going generically up the tree. Like evenly, I should say, I mean. What are these up here? Power, submission, defense. Yeah, I like that. Defense against a submission. Alright, overcharge points. You've just earned an overcharge point. Visit the overcharge tree. Spend this point at any overcharge. Oh, okay. Like a very expansive. There's different layers of trees. Oh, no, I guess I gotta get this one. And that leads to, what was that? Oh, okay. That opens up mouthpiece. A superstar's manager will distract the referee for a brief time, provide 50% stamina increase. Oh, no. Gotta hit options to save. Leg power, reversal offense. Oh. Leg power opens up reversal offense, so that's a smarter move. Oh no, it unlocked. So I thought it would like go over to it automatically, but I guess it's only when it's got that little chain icon over there. Ew. Oh, I never got this one. Arm. So I've got to get this over here. What is it? Grapple offense, ladder, daredevil. Haven't got any ladders yet, so let's do grapple offense. It looks like I still have one more to spend. But what's on this side? Pin escape. Well, considering I got pinned once. Oh, no, never mind. I used all my style points. So we have 1 overcharge. So we have Charge Fury, Beast Mode, and Electrifying. This I think I probably have to be more selective. I'm gonna go Electrifying. Or let's say actually Momentum earned. Grapple motion speed. Damage rate. I think we'll go with Electrifying. I have no idea where the tree's gonna end up, but this is one I'm gonna pick. Charging up. Alright. Ability and skills are good. I'm not going to worry about setting moves because that's going to be way too long, so we'll save that for another time. No messages, right? Dad. Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell. Anyway, I wanted to wish...
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Oh, here, I was doing my own voice. I guess I didn't need to.
Grab the rocky road on your way home. By the way, no matter what ends up happening with this whole wrestling thing, I'm proud of you for making it this far. Love you, son. Don't forget the rocky road.
Isn't it quite possible that he's on the road and quite away from home? Rocky Road melt by the time he gets home. Alright, so let's go to the tryout match. We'll get Braun's hands. Damn, stop playing the damn music. Hopefully it doesn't seem to last that long. Hopefully it's not enough that it won't get flagged for copyright on when I upload this to YouTube.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Connecticut, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tom.
Skip the same. Save it in the highlight reel. Just an entrance. Monster among men.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Strowman.
As recently they switched him back to being a babyface, and there was talk that he was supposed to be filling in for Roman Reigns now, but I just saw a recent report saying that there's rumor that he's actually, his knees are in bad condition. He's been working through it the last couple of weeks, so if that's the case, then, you know, he may not be the chosen one to become the new face of the company, either temporarily or permanent. I'm sure Vince doesn't want another guy on the shelf, but I mean, if his knees aren't good.
What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun? 1 in a billion? 1 in a trillion?
Cringe on my face. Show Triple H you're serious by not leaving the cage against Braun Strowman. So that means win by pin or submission. I finished her already?
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight. What's he trying out for? Get crash test dummy?
That was definitely a friggin' squash match. Did you really need a cage for that? Wow. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. I didn't think it was going to be that tough that he literally like does one move, then the running power slam, and that was it. So it's not a retry. That's good. It gets to continue. So let's see how this turns out. Maybe they're going to send me back to the couple more matches in the Indies.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
So I don't think you were supposed to
at tomorrow night's show.
win against Braun Strowman, maybe.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
sorry. What am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I think he's a little upset losing one of his top guys. NXT bound though. If that's it, that seems kind of a shame. If they took the effort to try to add like the whole indie element to the career mode, and it's only going to be what, 2 matches, like the initial match and then a farewell match. It's kind of a shame. I think they should have possibly stretched that one out a little more. But again, you know, there's always next year.
One-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
It's going to be GQ. Or TQ, whatever the name is. Colin Quinn, I think it was. I knew overall, yeah, it was going to be... They were really emphasizing his jealousy.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into
Triple
a
H doesn't
fight
look
with
happy.
a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I'm going to call it a fight. It was an assault. Fan attacked you first. You didn't even attack back. There wasn't even a first. It was only... I mean, that's correct, but apologize might be the right action. But... this is a tough decision.
Look, the fan...
I'll go with the fan attack me.
First. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
Well, I guess they are stretching out the indie thing a while, because I don't think he's going to NXT after all.
Not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building, or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Yeah, I figured apology was, well, the outcome might have overall been the same regardless, but
This wasn't your fault.
like
I'm
Matt
sure we'll
Bloom, when
figure
he's
out
just kind of
something
like
else. No,
understood,
grab your
you know,
stuff.
because that's the
We
whole
gotta
corporate thing. But out of the two choices, I kind of did the more me answer. actually, I was thinking that it was the Colin Quinn guy, or CQ, whatever the hell. If it is Colin Quinn, I don't remember. No. But what if it was Baron Blake? Because I said he did seem a little disappointed about losing his top guy, so he could have sabotaged my chances at NXT.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My
Why
phone's
is there a
been
pitch off
blowing
now?
up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
I like the ending of that exchange. Buzz inherited his van from his dad after he passed away. He supported Buzz's pursuit of his dreams to be a wrestler. Buzz keeps the exterminator van around to remind himself. Oh, I was trying to read that. So, what, Buzz supposed to be his dad? Or my character's dad, or is Buzz like the in-game generic name for the whatever character you create?
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair
Oh,
fee.
because the Buzz is supposed to be my guy then.
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Well, for you.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
But whoever voicing the career mode character, For some reason, like the way he delivers his line kind of reminds me of Bryan Danielson's way of speaking. Podcast. An icon in the top left corner indicates that you have a new podcast available. Listen to the latest podcast to hear what people are saying about you. To do this, go to your fan menu, select podcast. Alright. So what are people saying about me?
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW.
That's
who
supposed to be
say had a contract
Jim Ross,
offer on
isn't
the
it?
table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the mask guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful
It
outside.
definitely sounds
of
like that's supposed to
WWE
be
umbrella.
JR.
And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
So, it kind of sounds almost like a little bit of Gordon Solie mixed in.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, yeah, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
No, I have no idea who this is supposed to be.
First, what was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and 30 years ago,
I was thinking possibly could have been Taz, but that definitely doesn't sound like Taz.
in jail. You know? But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues. You know, this is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
No choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
Oh,
you know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW is capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this. No?
I will give him credit for that.
Right.
You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Right now, this guy's lava hot.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it.
The subtitles are going way faster than the dialogue.
Yeah, I knew that was bring coming. Some chips, everything. Hey, what do I always say? It's not how much you make, it's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, you know. Hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for the show and also allow me to afford to have them use my friend.
I kind of like the podcasting. I think that adds a little bit of touch. There's probably going to be video down the road then I guess from there. But I think that's a nice little touch. I'd like to add more element to it. Okay, so I talked to Baron Bate. Oh, Cole Quinn. Yeah, I didn't think Colin Quinn because that's an actor, isn't it? That's supposed to be the new gimmick, the all-black attire. Are you sure Cole and I should wrestle tonight? We kind of have a lot of baggage of everything that happened after our last match.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed.
I guess they really want to see us face off. Is the site back online?
Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
Deal. But he doesn't have a motorcycle helmet, but
the man who drowned in his own rising tide.
Could have been him that attacked me.
Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't think so.
Not a fan of masks these days?
Yeah, the helmet mask thing or whatever, he's going to be
You know, I find it really
wearing the
interesting
same one.
that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you going to do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me.
That makes him back up.
I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke, man. Relax.
Hey, he's scared of you, dude.
Real
Or scared of me, technically, I guess.
We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
He's trying to act out big and tough, but look how easily he got intimidated. I can go back to Baron Blade again, or?
The audience will be showing up soon. Get back to the cafeteria kitchen. I mean, locker room.
That's it? Okay. The locker room is the cafeteria. That's a way to be sanitary for food preparation. You'd think even if you're holding it outside, you would still use the gym locker room as a locker room, which would make a lot more sense than a cafeteria. Alright. Let's see his new entrance. Oh yeah, it's definitely not the same kind of mask thing, so I'm going back to my second assumption that it was Baron Blade. Because he is definitely capitalizing on it, so I think he sabotaged my NXT contract. So yeah, he definitely gave up a lot of style in his entrance. Stop hiding, Cole. Nice slide in the ring. Just as I was saying, he gave up a lot of style. One little burst of style added in. Alright, let's see if beating him was as easy as the first time around. Get Cole to yellow health and hit him with a strike at the entrance ramp. So there's objectives in the career mode too. That's a little disappointing. Is it just any part of him yellow though? It doesn't specify.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Yeah, I like the Mr. CQ thing a little better than Black Hole Cole.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for that title.
I kind of like that jumping DDT. Ooh. You reverse me.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Yeah, that to me almost kind of cements that it was Baron Blade that sabotaged the whole thing.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole,
nope.
Okay, are
not what I wanted to do.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder,
get off me, dude. We need to get outside the ring.
In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay?
Alright, entrance ramp is, just like the WWE arenas, it's on the left side.
We have a sold-out record-setting crowd here.
You want to go into the ring stairs there.
This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
So I saw these Indy arenas they made. You can use those in the real games and stuff, or like exhibition matches and stuff. So I wonder if
he should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Well, I guess this counts as the entrance ramp, but I wonder if you saw Baron Blade doing this kind of commentary thing, or if it goes back to Cole, Saxton, and Corey Graves.
Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van.
Get Cole to the south barrier and hit him with a strike. Alright, if I can get up.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
There we go.
That's what BCW was all
that
about.
woman again.
Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're
I like an ECW moment of a fan handing a weapon to a wrestler. Player must win by pinfall or submission. Well, as soon as I can get up. Alright. So let's do can I do a signature or no? Oh, there we go. Oh, finisher. I guess I lost my signature.
That's his name now, if you've been living under a rock. And Black Hole Cole.
Vertebraker on the outside. Come on, pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. Not a good camera angle for the replay of the Vertebraker on the outside. Alright, so where's the story going? I know eventually I got to get back into NXT, but the question is how? And for how long?
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that.
Yeah, I'll probably give you $20.
I'll hand deliver yours, since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle. It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's going to do that.
You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble!
Lucha Libre.
What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that must be like the little code handshake thing they have. Alright, so I can talk to Baron. I can inspect the windshield. Let's inspect the windshield.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Repair windshield, leave it broken. Well, if you gotta drive around in the thing. Alright, so we can talk to Baron Blade and go to Mexico.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
Our plan? Don't you mean it's all yours, dude? I have to admit, I doubted you a little bit when you first told me about all this, but so far it's coming all together like you said it would.
You just needed to trust me.
I know. So got any tips about wrestling in Mexico?
Study up on some lucha libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Yeah, okay. I don't think they'll appreciate that, but I mean, at least that's probably what a lot of people might say. I don't know. I've always heard don't drink the water in Mexico. Let's go back to the tree real quick. We have 12 style points. So what haven't we unlocked? Ladder Daredevil. Nope. Oh, we gotta unlock this one down here. Environmental offense. So that means we can ladder Daredevil, performing diving attacks from the top of the ladder. The skill required. You also have top rope diver skill. Indeed I do. I will be jumping off ladders now. Go over here. Pin escape. Yeah, I need help boosting that up, that's for sure. And what new ability? Escape Artist. Hold R1 and triangle when your opponent is stunned in the corner of a cell. Oh, slam your opponent through the cell wall. This attack can be assigned to a custom moveset. So that's was an OMG move. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, in fact, actually. Fighter Daredevil. I didn't save. Alright, so we have 10 more to spend. Pin combo 3. Oh, that's because of the ability. Attribute strength. Arm durability. That gives me an overcharge point. Strike speed and grapple speed. Well, let's unlock this. Pin combo. Allow Superstar to perform a pin immediately following certain attacks. The size of your opponent's kickout gauge is reduced by 30%. I like that. Oh. I always forget to hit the option button to save. Alright, so increase our arm durability. That gives us the overcharge point. Oh, I thought it gave us overcharge. Combo Striker. Perform a 4-strike combo. I think I will. Damn it. Options. That one gives the overcharge point. Alright, so we have 7 left still. We gained a lot the last couple matches. We'll open up strike speed. And grapple speed. And this is... oh, it's an attribute. I think this is the main one I have to unlock, isn't it? Grapple reversal. No. Oh, that's attribute. Alright. Strike reversal. Damage recovery, of course. Aerial range. Yo, yeah, I like that. Let's increase our range of our aerial attacks. Springboard offense. I plan on doing some springboard moves, that's for sure. I'm out of style points. Alright. Sub-style tree, overcharge tree. So we have... I'm gonna stick with this one. Momentum earned. And that's it, right? Oh no, I have 2 points, alright. Let's save, no? What's prestige? You have now qualified to enter the next prestige rank. Continue earning XP to level up your My Player. Alright, I don't want to reset to level 1. So when I get, I guess, the next level, I get that mask and looks like a pair of tights or shorts. So I'm taking it that automatically saves. It's the same message from Dad. No new podcast. So off to Mexico. Lucha, lucha, lucha. Let's see this luchador we're gonna take on. Good thing I've been working on the high flying stuff. I'll fit right in with the luchadors. I was not paying attention. A few days later.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the
Baron's not even paying for
game,
transportation.
man. Relax.
He's making his
You
own
might
guy
wanna
drive.
Choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
I think more
You say
greedy
I
promoter
need a
rest.
shower in Spanish.
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me. He's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
I hope I get to punch him at some point, man. Baron Blade's kind of an idiot, but he has been an entertaining idiot. All right. Little army tents look like they're coming out of. You're crazy. Hey, that mean I'm wrestling super crazy? I know it's not the name they said, but that'd be cool. You know, bring back super crazy. Was it El Maga they called them? I don't remember the name. Yeah, El Mago, okay. Mago, I said Maga, but El Mago. Get El Mago's held to red and strike him while in the ring. Or hit him with a strike in the ring. I don't think I have that quite distance yet. wasn't like a total miss, but at the same time, like not a total impact, possibly, or.
Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada.
Let's wear him down as fast as we can.
¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla.
Nice touch adding the Spanish commentator. We're down in Mexico. I don't remember if I tried a top rope maneuver up. I guess I don't get the opportunity to try after all. I was quick to get out of the ring. I keep trying to do the little trip. I don't even know if it's in there this year. Where you could be outside the ring, reach from underneath the rope, and kind of like grab their legs and trip them. Ha! Using the kind of standard Lucha Libre little flip there against them.
Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Boss. Tal vez hizo su tarea.
Got him from the top rope that time. Well, totally missed whatever that was going to be.
Boss tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer.
But he's not even yellow yet. Jeez, come on. Get him into the turnbuckle. Let's try another top rope maneuver again. Oh, right, I have done it. It's the head scissors. Yep. That's much better. Wasn't it like the other day, 5 months, or was that just so out of date? But thank you so much for subscribing once again and for stopping by. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Did the... I didn't hear the chime go off. Did the alert go? I see it says you resubbed on the event list there. I heard it. That's kind of weird. I didn't hear it coming from my speakers. The audio set up to go to the computer speakers. That's kind of weird that I didn't hear it, but as long as it did go through. Nope. So I gotta go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, I've got a signature move. Do you notice the shirt my character is wearing in game? Damn, he's kicking my ass now. Yeah, let's get back in the ring. What the hell? It didn't want to let me run in. Yeah. How do you have your own character? Oh, it's create a character. You can upload images and then put them into the game. And then also, it doesn't quite exactly match, but I actually put my own face on there. Did I? Nope, I didn't get to counter that. So even though I tried to find like a shape of a head that kind of matches mine. It's not entirely accurate, but that is actually my face on the character. Ooh, kick out. So that's one of the reasons I was planning on doing this game tonight, because wearing the shirt and everything and stuff, I wanted to tie in, you know, the shirt in the game and in real life. Of course. Hello, cheering. Yeah, I'm not hearing the chime. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cheers. 8 bits. Thank you so much, Instant Star. I appreciate that. You know, you always say I'm the best. This time I get to say you're the best. No. No restart match.
¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda!
Because I don't speak Spanish, so I have no idea what the Spanish commentator's saying. Continue? Is that at the end of the match, or? I guess that's the end of the match. Hey, didn't make any contact with any wrestlers. That should not have been. That's no disqualification. The match should have continued. I joked about the one thing you didn't get a choice of for the cutscenes and stuff. You didn't get a choice of the character's voice. So I made a joke in the beginning. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds just like me.
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this.
I guess I was wrong. I thought it was going to be Baron Blade.
You try to ruin my career ever again.
Unless Baron paid somebody to fake him out.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
Can I have an autograph? Yeah, I'll give him one.
You have a marker.
You're a better man than I am.
Alright, so if he's just a copycat, then that still fits my theory that it's Baron Blade.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Our security looks like they mean
Mexico
business, though.
Debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great.
They look like somebody that you'd be guarding like a Mexican drug cartel mansion.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So I know one word of Spanish now. Few weeks later.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep.
Tetanus tornado.
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest
Scrap Trap
streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
With all the rust, it's like I wonder if they got the old
Where did you dig
steel
this up?
cage out of the WWE warehouse.
Over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
They all look the same, though.
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see. I could talk to Cole and Baird, and that's it. So let's talk to Cole first.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match.
Yeah, and I was gonna beat that guy. Yeah, it's okay. Any publicity is good publicity, right?
Yes, Baron.
Yeah, that's definitely something Baron would say. So, how was Japan?
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
No more Black Hole Cole? Too bad, I kind of liked it. No, I thought he was going to say no. It was terrible. I think you had a long future ahead of yourself. I think you have a long future ahead of yourself as Cole Quinn.
Yeah, assuming I survived the scrap trap tonight.
I know. Good luck to both of us on that. Alright, we'll talk to Baron. Is this scrap trap cage safe?
No, but that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say?
Controversy creates cash.
I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to.
Oh, this ain't ballet?
Yes, that's the one.
It's just that these things are going really well for us. I mean, look at where we are. In just a couple months, we've gone from a high school gym to a famous WWE venue. I wouldn't want all that derailed by an injury.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
That doesn't instill me with confidence, dude. Go to match. Oh, actually, I got podcasts. Let's see. Oh, new. I was wondering like if these were the same ones, but it says new up there, so up to no good with no good.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz can't get away from what happened. I mean, he had a match in Mexico versus El Mago, which was a great match, but then out comes some idiot wearing the same mask as the fan who attacked him outside the WWE arena. And the match is ruined.
Yeah, I didn't see the match, but this kind of stuff happens.
Well,
it's especially in places like Mexico. With
I wonder what the name Hood Benson, if it's supposed to be like JTG or Shad Gaspard from Crime Time.
Sneak into my hotel room disguised as a room service guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Did you tip him?
Yeah, I tipped him right over the balcony. You know, you don't sneak into wrestlers' hotel rooms, people. Bad idea. Very bad.
Some solid advice, Hood. By the way, did you see BCW is running their next streaming pay-per-view from the same venue that was once home to Monday Night Raw? That's a big step up from high school parking lots.
Yeah, sure it is. You know, it is, and let's be real. It's a shot across WWE's bow. You know, it's no coincidence that BCW is running this venue. You feel me? They're doing it to send a message to WWE.
Well, what do you think that message is?
You'd have to ask them. But I think at the very least it's saying, hey, look at us. We might not be in the same ballpark as you yet, but we're tailgating in the parking lot.
Well, it's certainly going to bring BCW to a whole new level, especially with the rumors swirling about the big rematch between Buzz and Cole Quinn.
Hey, they better be careful though, you know, because they might be biting off more they can chew. You know, sometimes it's easier being the little guy flying under the radar. Now they're in the spotlight and they rattle the big dog's chain.
I think you just set a record for the number of cliches in one speech.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
There's another one.
Does this studio have a balcony, man? Because I'm about tired of you, man. I think you might need the Mexican room service guy treatment.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, thankfully for me, there is no balcony here that I know of. Maybe we should take a quick break to cool things down.
Yeah. Give me some more tea, man. Give me some lemonade. You know, I think that's a good idea right now.
Yeah, some 90
Overall, I like the Jim Ross impersonator podcast better than this Up to No Good. His name is like Hood Benson. Shouldn't it technically be like Up to No Good with the Hood? You know, that would make sense maybe. But either way, I didn't see that we had any new messages, but let's check anyways. Cannot use this network feature? What? That's kind of weird that it has randomly popped up. Alright, let's go to match, and this is probably going to wrap it up for tonight. So it's funny how I thought, like, oh yeah, 2 matches of the Indies, you know, we're going to NXT. That it seems like they were really wasting the whole Indie thing. And it turns out, yeah, the way the story was going, that it does get stretched out. But I bet you even if you did do the apologize option, I bet you still didn't go to NXT right away. Alright. And we've kind of seen our entrance, and they haven't been using the name, but that's obviously supposed to be the Manhattan Ballroom, the Manhattan Center. Hammerstein Ballroom, I mean, yeah, at the Manhattan Center. I don't know if I necessarily like the tights, but definitely a better look on him overall. But maybe if you didn't have the pinstripes in the front. Or little less flair in his entrance, but still overall I guess like a same amount, or maybe, oh, I was gonna say that's the same entrance he had because he's doing the whole finger up thing, so I think it's the same entrance animation from his original gimmick. I know he's back to that same theme song. Alright, so how many times are we gonna wrestle this guy? It's like our 3rd time. At least we had the match against Mr. El Mago. Alright, player must win by pinfall or submission. That's it. My only objective is just to kick Quinn's ass again.
This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match.
Scrub Trap match? Oh, Scrap Trap. I thought he said Scrub Trap. What are we? Climbing the cage. While standing on the ropes or on the top of the steel cage, you can now move and attack before escaping. Use L to move along the ropes of the cage. Alright.
If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is.
So that's new from the game. That's definitely new.
I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our 2nd ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds.
You know, if you're gonna try to put a specific venue in, then I would think try to consider spending some of the money to at least use the name, maybe.
Shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms.
Cost about 50 high school gyms. Yeah, I mean like the Spider-Man PS4 game. They paid rights to have Madison Square Garden, at least from the outside. I assume they had to pay rights to use Madison Square Garden.
No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it!
There we go. Get some aerial moves in.
Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah, you guys should have your little pay-per-view stuff ironed out now, Baron. Damn you.
In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap,
That is like the most offense in any one of the 3 matches I've had with Cole Quinn. So, I think too, isn't Cole Quinn?
These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled,
I think he was an unlockable wrestler too.
BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico.
You're so cultured, Baron Blade. Totally missed the line salt.
Because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions.
What the hell was that?
And because it rhymes.
That was another thing that didn't go right.
After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our
That was a nice impact.
You can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria.
That's his obsession with lunchboxes, because he's talking earlier about getting Budio's lunchbox.
These two are now
Not hitting my reversals. Come on.
Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo.
That's good though. Kickouts 2 times before they even got a 1 count. What's he going for?
We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from
I don't know why he necessarily did a wake-up taunt.
and because it rhymes.
I think he definitely has more damage on me than I have on him at this point.
Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out.
There we go. Let's get a finisher, signature on him, I mean, and yes, I was saying, before I was gonna do it, I was say hit the finisher, but I wanted to wait and see if he, before he reversed it or not.
Shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your
I
support.
don't think I'm gonna get the pin yet, though.
This venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms.
Nope, I didn't think so, because he's just yellow, but I am orange. Let's do something for the top rope.
They shut it down? Damn it. Triple H. It had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no
Come on, get a pin, get a pin.
No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it.
Stop the show. There's still a live crowd here, and we can release the video later.
Be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item,
I see.
a BCW lunchbox, which is an
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say the lunchbox again.
was in an actual school cafeteria.
All right, let's appeal to the crowd a little bit. Nice little Canadian destroyer on him. Nope, nope. I don't need him to be taking the offense. He's going for a finisher, isn't he? Oh, thank you. Nice, a little RVD action there. Oh wait, I've got a finisher now. There we go. I'll vertebraker your ass a second time, and this should hopefully be enough to get the pin. I am so glad that I was able to counter his finishing move. Let's see. 2, 3. Thank you. I won. Alright. Sent a real quick message there and responded to. So that is going to be it for tonight. Later this week, not necessarily tomorrow, but later this week, I will be following back up with this game.
Guys,
I don't know when,
top
so
anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
we'll wait for the cutscene to finish.
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
While the cutscene's going, I'm going to look for somebody to raid.
Crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have checked the bill on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from
Hey,
defending
you know what?
myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
Are you going to invade NXT?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I could kind of picture something like that happening. Like the WWE, I wonder if that's like a play off the WWE trying to stop Ring of Honor from promoting a show in Madison Square Garden until New Japan got involved. I wonder if that's a play off of real life. But I could picture WWE doing something like that and saying like, oh, you know, it's our territory. We have exclusive rights, which would be total bullshit. But like Baron Blade said in the cutscene, they have so many lawyers. It doesn't matter if they had a justifiable right or not.
Tickets?
They would have,
just like you wanted.
You know, had their lawyers tie the whole thing up until the little guy got bankrupt and.
Oh, sorry, wrong pocket.
Oh. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
All right, so is that the? I think that's going to be the last cutscene. I found someone to raid. Alright, so yeah, so I'm not going to talk to them. We'll pick it up from this point another night. Not exactly sure where I found this person following, but they are playing. It's Forever Delta. They're playing WWE 2K19 as well, so it feels appropriate to give them a raid. Go from same game to same game. I will see you all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mystical Gamer, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. And a big shout out to Instant Star 20. In fact, actually, before we leave, I have the shout out command. I will do it. I always keep forgetting about this. A big shout out to Instant Star 20 for resubscribing and dropping those bits. I appreciate her so much. And you can check out her channel there. She's pretty awesome. She mostly focuses on horror games. And I will see you all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might be going back to Star Wars Bounty Hunter because I need to wrap that game up too. So I might hit that a little bit tomorrow. But WWE 2K19 will be coming back up in a couple of days. I don't know. So we will see what happens. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you. And let's show Forever Delta some love.